All right, as you can probably tell, it's resin time. Gonna make some little flip-flops and some popsicles. I'm going to take some mica powder. I've got some mica powders going on over here. And I'm going to dust in here to get certain colors. Then I'll mix up some resin and do the pour. I'm saying all of this beforehand because I will be wearing a respirator and probably won't be able to hear me. I might have to do some voiceover. Just a warning. So there it is. Let's get resining. All right, now that I've decided what I'm doing, I think I'm going to use this gold color mica and dust the flowers, and then this pink to do the rest of the flip-flop. And then this shimmery pinkish gold for another flower, and this blue for that subsequent flip-flop. And I think I'm going to do two of each, one right foot, left foot of each flip-flop, and then eventually turn them into earrings. Same with the popsicles, but I don't think I'm going to use mica powder in them. I might do glitter. Haven't decided that yet. But for right now, we're going to dust the inside of these flip-flops. So here we go. Well, I do all of my resin pours inside of a box because I don't want mess to get all over my desk. I'm wearing a respirator, hence why I sound funny, and I'm also going to be wearing gloves because resin, as it cures, can really mess up your skin. So I got my little silicone measuring cup. As you can see, there are dot lines on it. And since I don't need a lot of resin, I will only mix a little bit. Now this resin is a 1-to-1 resin, which means you use 1 part resin and 1 part hardener. I think I'm just going to here, just past the 20, and we will see how far that gets us. This is part A, the resin, and this is part B, the hardener. It's really important to get your measurements right with resin, otherwise it won't cure properly. This is a 24-hour resin, so these items won't be ready until tomorrow. Got my handy dandy stirring stick, and now we're going to stir for about 3 minutes. Okay, and now we pour. Okay. Still got a little resin left over, which we can use for the popsicles. Yay! So now, see all the air bubbles, right? We don't want those. So you can use either a lighter or a heat gun. I think I'm gonna go with a heat gun because why not? All right. All right, and now for my least favorite craft item of all, glitter. I was anti-glitter until I started working with resin and realized how cool it looks in resin. So I am just gonna do, I think I've got enough resin here for 2 popsicles. I'm just gonna leave it clear and do some pink glitter. Alright, now that the air bubbles are popped, I'm going to let these cure for 24 hours. Once they're cured, I will pop them out on camera, of course. There's nothing very little as satisfying as demolding resin pieces, I find. It just, chef's kiss. It's awesome. So, we'll be back. Okie dokie. It has been over 24 hours, so these are cured solid. And we're going to pop them out, see what they look like. So, how about we start in the order that made them? Awesome. Let's see if we can focus on that. That turned out really cute. That's gonna make a really cute earring. Let's try the other one. How cute are these? Oops. How cute are these? They're clear. That's what they look like underneath. But because the mica powder was brushed in, it gives it a kind of sheen. I like them a lot. All right. Let's pop out the next ones. I love popping out resin pieces. It's one of my favorite things. All right, let's see. Oh, that's interesting. It's very translucent in this flower part, but I think it turned out pretty neat. Pop this guy out. Satisfying cracks and pops. Come on, little guy. And there's the other one. A couple of air bubbles in there, but nothing too crazy. Alright, so there are the flip-flops. Which later this week, weather permitting, I'm going to drill some holes and put in little findings to make them earrings. All right. Okay. Going all kinds of crazy. Next for the glittery popsicles. Okay, come on. You don't want to pop out of there, do you? There we go. There it is. Oh, focus on the thing, not my hand. There we go. There is the popsicle. For some reason, it has like a translucent, instead of being clear on the sides, it's translucent, which is a little strange, but I mean, hey. Like on the back, it's noticeably clear. I wonder, oh, I bet the mold is not smooth. That's probably what happened. So here you can see how clear and shiny and glossy it is. But on the sides, it's more like these are with the, like being glossy on the back and then not so glossy on the sides and front. It's more of a matte finish, if you will. So I think it's the molds because they're a little rough on the inside. So that's something to be aware of with these molds. I've never used them before. They're actually candy molds, but they're silicone. So I was like, hey, let's use them. But still cool. I don't like that divot in the middle though. Right there. The three middle, or the four middle ones each have the divot. So that's probably why that occurred. I might have to pour more of these so that I can get matching pairs without the divot. Let's pop out this last guy. Ugh, this does not want to come out. There we go. And again, this one doesn't have the divot like this one. Let's see if I can show it. Yeah, you can see it right there. Come on, focus. See it in this one, but not in this one. Interesting. They're really cute though. I like them, despite the fact that they have pink glitter in them. So yeah, they're gonna make some interesting earrings also. They are a little thick, so I'm not sure that, especially compared to these, I'm not sure. They're still pretty, somewhat lightweight, but I might find something else to do with those besides earrings. And in the future, maybe pour thinner. I probably could have gotten 2 more popsicles if I had done half the thickness. But art is an experiment. Crafting is an experiment. So yeah, that concludes the resin pour. Thanks so much for watching, and hope you have a great day.